Boys, I'm very sorry. How do I bullshit my way out of this one? Is my stream already for normal use channel information? Isn't that the rule? If I don't arrive 15 minutes after stream's meant to start, you guys can just take over the channel. So, yeah, I'm on time. It's like the boy who cried wolf, you know? If you say I'm late every stream, the one stream I'm actually late, it doesn't really sting as much. Hey Lopi, thank you for keeping the people occupied while I was off in La La Land. So, we might have some alarms go off mid-stream, by the way, just so you know, because I set so many alarms, and then I slept through them all. Just insist you're on time. That was my plan. Gaslight girl boss my way to victory. Oh god. Nothing is set up right. I went in my chat. Random anime clips are playing in the background. It's a struggle. How do I stream? What do I normally put here? Oh, I don't... Okay. You know, okay, it's fine. I've got it. I remember how to stream. I remember. I'm like... My brain is slip. Why is my music so loud? This is somehow Lopi's fault. Okay, hello. Putting effort to setting up a stream. Well, you know, it helps if I'm there and chat's there and everything is working. People tend to notice when nothing is working on the stream. Nope, that's not the one. That's me. Hello, how are you? How are we? This is the one. Oh my god. This is the first time I've actually legitimately been late to a stream ever. And I'm never going to mention it again. Chat wasn't working. Oh my god. Hi. Hello. I'm very sorry for all the confusion. I was up for a while before stream, kicking around on other people's streams and doing work and thumbnails and whatnot. And I thought it'd be a good idea to go get some sleep before have like a little nap. And I did, and I woke up before stream. I hit sleep on the timer, and then like a moron, I was like, I'll just close my eyes for like another 2 seconds, and then I went into a coma. I just forgot to hit live. Yeah, no, I've been streaming this whole time, you know, nobody's... Oh my god, so many people replied to the thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, here we are. Yeah, I know, I imagine I'm going to have a lot of pings. I'm such a fucking moron. I'm so dumb. Thank you, Lopi, for babysitting the children. I guess I should take over now and do my job, you know. Oh, hey, Stream Mountains bot. At least I'm not the latest person to this fucking stream. This isn't a favour to you. What have you been doing? You're creating an army. If you're creating an army at my chatters, you're drafting from the wrong group of people, I can tell you that. Okay. How are we? Yo, Zarastro, thank you for the raid. I am on time. We've just been sat talking here for 40 minutes. Don't listen to my chat when they say anything different. I've been here the whole time. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing great, you know. I've a lot of tier listing getting done. Speaking of, let's maybe do that. Where's my tier list? I'm so lucky I keep my tier list. I prepare my tier list before stream. Can you imagine if I didn't have it ready? Can you imagine if I was just sat here? I know this sounds like the kind of thing I'd say if I was actually sat here with the no thing and I was trying to buy time to do it, but I actually Why is it not showing up? I'm not debating you. I actually do have it ready. It's in here somewhere. There we go. Look, I have it. I'm a professional streamer. Walco, thank you for the membership. During that, we drafted up plans for Rebellion. We will still make Rave as your replacement with Lope as second choice. The fact that you chose one of my mods over the actual streamer, it kind of makes sense. Oh my god, we're here. I'm here. I'm on time. I'm streaming. I'm still kind of in.
Fuck you.
I deserve that
one.
one.
Ended up in the void rip. I took care of your chat for 40 minutes.
You tried to call me twice, you pinged over 1,000 times, and I took care of your chat. One of those things is a lot more mentally draining than the other. Thank you, Micro, for taking care of it. Micro is really responsible. Micro is the only reason a lot of shit keeps running. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no clue what I'm doing. Micro, I need to send you my address so you can actually just physically fly over from France and hit me in the fucking head when I'm late to shit. What am I doing? Oh yeah, tier list. Okay. Alright, come on, Pen. Get in the headspace. You're not sleeping anymore, you're not dreaming. I think I was dreaming about Vtubers. Vtubers are in my dreams a bit too much. I think I need to lay off. They're starting to take over my nightmares. We gotta shape up. What's the Vtuber news? That's the good thing about being in control of the Vtuber news. Nobody can fucking make me testify that I was late. Are we playing Minecraft? Okay. You know, that is like the two things we do. Minecraft and news. Holy fuck, I'm on time for once. Sure, if that's what you want to believe. Oh my god, okay. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? Does a VTuber in your dreams happen to be a caffeinated pink rabbit? They all blend together into a weird eldritch horror after I wake up. I just remember there being VTubers there. I can't remember what they were doing or what they were saying, but they were there. What were the tiers we have? Okay. So, I'm in control now. It's my stream. It's my stream. I get to choose who the victim is. And it's VTubers. So, we have our tiers. Doesn't remember what happened, but they were there. Yeah, you know. It was, yeah. So the isekai protagonist meant to save the world fails horribly is mainly because I feel like if any VTubers were actually isekai, I don't think any of them could form a functioning party. I'm the opposite of Lopi. Thank you. Man, it's so nice of you to say. I'm kidding, Lopi. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding. Was I late? We were both late, don't worry about it. I was going to say, hey, fuck off, I'd make the strongest party. Luffy, if you were trusted to defeat the Demon Lord in an anime, I don't think they'd have to worry much. They'd probably just bribe you. You'd probably join them for the chaos. I am alive. The Discord ping went out and everything. Okay. We're good. I'd be the new Demon Lord. It's like the least threatening anime villain I can think of. Can you imagine you get to the end of an anime and the big bad evil guy's like a 4-foot tall pink bunny girl? It'd be kind of funny. Lopi's a double agent. He turns out to be on the good side. I don't think you know what the meaning of a double agent is. Then obviously every protagonist needs a fucking edgy friend rival that's just completely done with his anime bullshit. Which is there. That would be terrifying. Don't suck up to Lopi just because she's here. I see through you. I know what you people are like. Lopi didn't even know they were evil. Chat loves me. Chat loves anyone that isn't me at that point in time, okay? If chat thought it could annoy me by loving a rock, they would do it. This is not something to be happy about. I guess this is the one advantage to being in my walls, is that if I ever don't turn up to stream, you can hop out of them and take over. Which rock are we simping over? I don't know. Is there a rock feature? We're getting off. We don't have time to get off track because I'm like an hour late. Anyway. we obviously needed the dense fucking harem protagonist, because like 90% of Vtubers are harem protagonists in some way or another. I like you, what do you mean? Thank you, Red Goose. I'm glad someone here likes me. This has actually just been an elaborate ruse to see who would stick around if I was late for this long. The people that are still here, I thought were going to be like the real ones, but then Lopi kind of corrupted you. Which means it's actually the opposite. Everyone who stayed for Lopi is getting purged. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. But if you stuck around for the pink rabbit, I can't have you in my community. It's like a health condition violation thing. You know, Osho would get on my ass for that. Comic relief character, always need one. The totally not a villain, guys, trust me, that is the... If you've ever played Pokemon X and Y or any Pokemon game and you run into like the mysterious talking old person who's like weirdly not happy with the world and you're like, oh, you're the end game villain. Okay, cool, good to know. That one. Microwave literally has a name to bug pen. Yeah, Microwave literally came up with his name because I hate people that don't have microwaves. The big rabbit joins like 5 minutes before you. Well, it only took 5 minutes to win you people over. God, you're easy. This world is imperfect. As soon as I'm back in your walls, I'm stealing your stream key. Look, I don't even know what my stream key is. The OBS magic wizard takes care of that. The fucking ProZD video is great though. This world is imperfect. If only I could destroy it and make it as beautiful as me. Oh, so you're the villain. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, the side character is cool and mysterious and actually a giant dork. Why are we saying Alt F4? I'm not a moron. King Dragon sends his regards. Yeah, the cool... There's always one, right? It's like, when you first meet them, they're like, oh my god, who's that? Who is she? Oh my god, she's so mysterious. And then like 3 seasons later, she's just... she's like either a tsundere, or she's a simp, or she's a simpdery, or she's one of them. She's something, that's for sure. And then obviously, I wasn't quite sure what to call this category, and then I kind of just came out with, I can't believe it's not hentai TM. Don't know if that one will go over well on the Twitter, but we'll see. I actually, okay, do you know what I saw before I went to sleep? This was the last thing I saw before I went to sleep. Maybe that's why I slept in. I'm gonna pull out the knife soon. The knife has like half a foot of reach, and she already has only half a foot of reach. It only makes it a fair fight. I saw this fucking tweet before I went live, or not before I went live, when I was like making the tier list, and I was like, nothing I could ever possibly say on my stream could ever, because I was like, I don't know if I want to put the, not the H word in here. What if it's a bit too, what if it's a bit too saucy? And then I saw this tweet from Scarla, and I was like, okay, never mind. Nothing I could ever say in any of my streams could ever top this in terms of degeneracy, so I think I'm in the safe. In the clear. You know what I meant. How many pings did I get? I did give people free reign to ping the shit out of me. 122 plus 9 plus however many I got on Twitter. A couple hundred. A few hundred. A little bit. We got a few pings. You even called me. I know. I don't... Look. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean it. I was sleepy and I wanted a nap, and you know, hey hippo, how you going? Sniff any hippos lately? That's a weird question to ask. Anyway, I miss pinging time. Everyone was pinging me because I slept in for my own stream. I left them with Lopi. I'm very sorry. You feel free to sue for damages. That's a pretty traumatic event you had there. I'll send you some game. I need to get some energy drink or something. I hadn't slept last night. I was up doing stuff for stream and stuff, and then I was in Aaliyah's stream. You know, like Aaliyah Stellaria. I was hanging out there. That was fun. That was on the other monitor while I was like putting thumbnails and shit together. And then I was just flicking around on other people's streams, and then I realized, oh, it's 2 o'clock. I stream in like 6 hours. I haven't slept, so I put together a bunch of stuff. And I said in the Discord, I was like, I'm going to try and get a nap in before stream. If you don't see me, feel free to spam ping me, one-time offer. And then I slept in. This has only happened once before. I'm very sad. Anyway. Eofi's... Eofi's here, I think. Misael is very tired. He's EP. Why am I in Misael? Because I have a big head, a big payload. Just, I guess I am very like throwable object shaped. Hey, look, Goblin. I'm okay. I'm trying to drink to get the morning voice out of me. I don't know what it. Why is it when you wake up in the morning, your voice is? It's like you've eaten like a kilogram of wool. Anya is... Yeah, Anya's there. If I make gamer subs with hot water, does that make a gamer sub? I think that makes you a war criminal. I think you should immediately admit to your crimes to the... Wait, who prosecutes war crimes? I don't actually know. You go to them, you phone them up and you're like, hey, take me away. Take me to international jail. The Hague. The Hague. What the hell is a Hague? Hague sounds like an anime character that you'd find in like One Piece. Who's like a weird power. The UN does fuck all. Axel is 100% a protagonist. Oh, actually, no, Axel's down here with the whole aesthetic. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's a town in it. So one town is responsible for every country. That doesn't seem... Is everyone in a town? Is that their only job? I don't know why we're on war crimes again. I'm not missing hololive ones. Yeah, look. I may or may not have slept in. May or may not be 40 minutes late to my own stream. Which is unfortunate. And not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, Axel is more of a dense protagonist, isn't he? Yeah, we've heard so many fucking stories about girls liking him and whatnot. Yeah. Sometimes, man, I put people in a tier because it's like instinctive, and then people are like, "What about this thing?" And I'm like, "Ah, yeah, no, that does make sense." Yeah, Risu is 100% the comic relief. Where? Just change the start time and act like your game on time. Chat is just smart. No, chat is just more down bad for every VTuber. Chat knows like the receipts for every VTuber's fucking like dark history. Anytime I mention anything, they're like, "Oh, did you not hear on the 15th of December 1993 at precisely 2 p.m. Punkalupi said this, which proves she's in fact not in tier A. She's in tier C. You fucking moron." And it's like, I'm sorry. I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of every anime person on the internet. Forgive me. Sorry, Lopi, just because you're in chat doesn't mean you're part of chat. Yeah, get out. Get out of the cool club, Lopi. Lopi was born in 2001. Yeah, Lopi's a zoomer. Please don't bully zoomers. I'm pretty sure it's child abuse. Sounds like chat smarter. I don't care about you. I don't care. I don't know about you. Well, I mean, it wouldn't exactly be hard to be smarter than me. I'm very dumb, as evidenced by the fact that I slept through like 3 alarms. The small rabbit is here. That doesn't really narrow it down. Saying this, all the rabbit growers are small. So you randomly dropped Soren. No, this was intentional. Oh, no, I randomly dropped Gura. I don't know where the hell she came from. She spawned out of nothing. This is 100% where Fauna should go. Gura, on the other hand, Gura does give off protagonist energy. This is Fauna's rightful place. Kids with a lot of them, I know. Fucking, if you're born after the year 2000, ew, disgusting. Go back to kindergarten. It's actually weird when you hear that it's like, oh yeah, people born in like 2002 are like, you know, they have degrees now, and you're like, what? Huh? Excuse me? You wanna run that by me again, fam? I don't know if I'm willing to allow that yet. I might have to do something about that. Look at emoji. Look at Lopi using the default YouTube emoji. Bully her, chat. Bully her. Shame her for it. She's using the default. She's using the default YouTube emoji. Bully her. Shame her. Shun her. 2001 is basically 1999. That's true. Thought you were 21. I just turned 23. Fuck, I'm old. Ugh. Especially next to little baby Lopi. You think I'm going to use your emotes? My emotes are a blessing from God. Okay? You don't even know how powerful my emotes are. Do you even know the history behind this fucking one? This is my favorite emote. I didn't even get that commissioned. I made that technically myself. That's my favorite emote. Oh, the simp one's pretty good as well. Yeah, I'm a 2000 baby. I'm a millennium baby. Don't fucking thumbs up me. Everything I say, you just reply with a thumbs up. It's not allowed. It's not how we're running things. Why'd I have so many mods? I mean, it's just Lopi and Micro. And I mean, and Ash. But is Lopi really a mod? Would you really trust Lopi to moderate something? You're talking all this shit and you're 1 year older than me. I'm 2 years. You just turned 21. I just turned 23. That's 2, Lopi. 23 take 21 is 2. You'll learn that when you reach it in school. It might be a bit advanced for you right now, but trust me, you'll get there. I do mod things. She moderates my expectations, that's for sure. Let's see. What was it in the what you call it? The whole Mumsuke Boruto fucking thing. Faye was the protagonist, Mumi was Sasuke, wasn't she? I was born in 2001, so that's 1 year. Yeah, but you're like... You don't go by years, you go by ages. Don't be weird. All of Councilor Dogs, that's true. She could be comic relief. Am I going to be in the next... I'm not going to analyze myself. I'm not cringe. I wouldn't do that to myself. I saw a comment the other day that hurt me. Yeah, so, if you make anything on the internet, you obviously get, like, shit comments, and you kind of learn to ignore them. I got one the other day that I was like, ow, okay, right in the soul. Because it was like a legit compliment. It was like 90% compliment and 10%, I almost said 1% insult, that's not math. It was like 10% insult, but the 10% insult fucking hurt. It's like, it's always the same. And anytime someone insults you, it's like, why did I move him? Because they're just saying like cringe, whatever, it doesn't really matter because like, you know, they're just being a little shit on the internet and you don't really care. But this guy was like, it was on one of my older videos. He was like, man, you're right. Your voice is terrible. I'm not joking, but your content is great. 10 out of 10. Keep it up. And I was like, ow, okay, thank you. Oh, it was like a fucking shot. I was like, oh, ow, fuck, my soul. Okay, Lopi, that's cringe. Like, it's Lopi, she's a zoomer, she's allowed to be cringe. Yeah, it was an oof. I was like, oh, fuck. Because it was, like, legitimately a compliment. It was, like, a legit, like, hey, keep it up, good job, fam. But then, in the beginning, there was just, like, this very, like, sincere, like, fucking hate the way you sound, by the way. She's 3 years older than me? Yeah, I know, most of my chat is young and cringe and unbased and not red-pilled. YouTube comments have such bad taste sometimes. I know. YouTube comments... I mean, I saw your recent short about the whole, like, posting your flesh tuber self. Ooh, disgusting. Real women? Get out of here. The only women I speak to are the ones in my head. That's actually a lot creepier now that I'm saying it out loud. Ignore that. Mad about your face revealing again. If people get weird about the weirdest shit. I feel like Iris could either be here or here. But I feel like she gives off more of a villain aesthetic with the whole, like, elf thing. So, we'll do that there. Can't say Lopi is allowed to be Zoomer cringe when you're also Zoomer and cringe. See, I'm technically a Zoomer, but, like... come on now. I'm not real. Like, I'm an older Zoomer. I get immunity from the Zoomer cringe. I do not fall into the same. We are not the same. You are a Zoomer because you post cringe memes. I'm Zoomer because I was technically born in the right years. We are not the same. Zoomer to Zoomer communication. 2000 is technically Zoomers, I think. You might be able to spin it. You might be able to find a year gap that technically doesn't count. Everything you do is cringe meme. What are you? Is a cringe meme. What are you saying? I'm not cringe. I'm so based and red pilled. I don't know. I actually don't know what red pilled means, but people say it a lot. I'm gonna get in trouble one day from just repeating some shit I've seen posted on a Reddit thread and being like, haha, funny, but no, that's not okay. Is a community millennial delegate I give. You know what's funny? Okay, so I don't know if we're going off on a tangent. Fuck it. The stream's fucked anyway. Right, let's be honest. I was late. People fucked off because I was late. The stream's fucked. Who gives a shit? Let's we can go on tangents. Fuck you. It's my stream. I get to decide the tangent. On my analytics, so you can see like the age and the gender and everything on your analytics, right? The number of people. I imagine this is just people that are like. People that are just lying for funnies and hahas and, you know, but where the fuck is it? Apparently, like, I have 0.9% of viewers that are over 65. And it's like, who are you? You must be lying about your age. There's no shot there's like a 70-year-old sat there going, these tier lists are awfully interesting. My Oshi is fauna. I think you should polarize between villain and... We're not putting her in the... I'm not putting any corpos in this one because I won't get... Now that I know that Niji members have, in fact, seen some of my tier lists, I ain't going for that, bro. I ain't trying to get dunked on. Might be real, my grandparents have been watching anime lately. Really? Marine isn't like 65 plus is nuts. Most of you guys are apparently 18 to 24. That's the 50% of my audience. I think a lot of you are actually younger, but YouTube doesn't let you collect data from kids. I introduced them to Vtubers and they're like, hololive. You introduced them to Vtubers? Wait, did your family know you were a Vtuber? You did that to yourself? My family still thinks I'm a Rocket League streamer. One day they'll find out, and I'll have to fucking explain it to them. Bro, I had enough shit trying to explain normal streaming to my parents. If I tried to explain the concept of this thing that's on your screen right now, I think they'd actually just disown me. I tweeted about this. My mum once said it wasn't even like a mean quote. She came in and I was like 14, 15, and on my laptop there was like a Naruto wallpaper background, right? And my mum just turned to me and she was like, aren't you getting too old for those little cartoons of yours? And I was like, oh no, no. If only you knew, mother. If only you knew the sheer extent. I was in pain. That was 100% a pain Pecco moment. So I've harbored a grudge ever since then. If my mum found out I was a VTuber, oh boy, she would just, pretty sure she'd disown me. Actually, that's not true. Do you know what's funny? Don't just say crying laughing. She's evolving. But the worst thing about my mum is my mum would try and understand. I know she'd go away, she'd look it up, she'd try and understand it, and she just wouldn't be able to do it. I do need to update that Iris pic. Oh, I forgot to update the Mary pic. I'm sorry, Mike Riot. Forgot it again because I fell asleep. Feel free to shout at me and call me a fuck. I'm so hungry. I didn't eat before I slept, and now I'm hungry and tired. Got a car headlight to change. I like when people say that they're like leaving streams. I like all the different like reasons. I feel like I'm a teacher who's like getting homework handed in that's late, and everyone's like giving their explanation. It's kind of funny. We are almost at 69k. It's a funny number. I'm gonna delete my channel. Kayla is probably here. Oh, she could actually be here. I'm not sure. We've dropped her there. My dog is eating my router. Got to go see it. Sorry, my dog ate your stream. Yeah, sorry. My internet got in a crash on the way to the YouTube server, so I'm gonna be late. Sorry about that. Kaylin Jones definitely not the bad guy. I wasn't gonna put her in villain. I was gonna put her in the cool and mysterious one that's actually a dork. But I even got mysterious all about same man. I don't know. Just look at the tiers and figure it out. Hey, I have a massage schedule, so I'm gonna head out soon. See, given what I was just joking about, I feel like that's a joke. But also, Lopi, given that you got your nails done or whatever, it's not actually beyond the realm of suspicion. I'm not gonna be honest. I kind of thought you were a fellow basement gremlin that never left the house. The fact that you go out and get like, what do they call manicures, kind of disappoints me greatly. I thought we were kindred souls, but you're apparently a fucking normie. I'm on vacation. My parents took me to Mexico. I was forced. I thought you were literally just moved to Canada. What in the anime protagonist story is going on in your house? Did I just say re? I did just say re. I never say re properly. I just say re, like, you know, is everything orange? Yeah, did they actually, is the orange filter thing, I only know Mexico from Breaking Bad, and every time they go there, there's like a fucking orange filter over everything. Timeline is ambiguous for a reason. Did you fuck with the timeline again, Luffy? Did you mess with it? Are you keeping people guessing? Are you trafficking drugs? Any of these could be true. It's not orange, it's actually very pretty. Is it pretty because it's orange? I actually don't know what Mexico looks like. You know, when I first moved to Australia when I was like 11, I kind of thought we were just going to be moving out into the middle of the desert. I didn't know that Australia was like actually a country with cities and towns. I thought it was just like a big fucking desert and we were going to be living in a hut. I actually had people ask me before I left, they were like, "Oh, are you going to have internet over there?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. I think I'm just going to be in a hut somewhere." Your aunt actually did give you a bag of edibles this morning. Just, well, see, you don't know what to do with them. Lopi, the hint, right, is in the name. So if you look at the name, it says edibles. Now, typically what that means is that you should eat them, and that's what you should do. It's kind of, you know, it's hard to figure out. I know, it's probably not what you'd expect, but that is actually the truth. That is 90% of us, that's true as well. Kobo's probably another protagonist. I've never had a weed before. You never smoked a dandelion? Man, you haven't lived. Let's go out, light one. Dealer, I would like your finest weed, please. I would like to order 1 cocaine as well. That's gonna, YouTube's gonna hear that and be like, no monetization for you. Kobo's a rival. I would like to try. I kind of want to know what I'd be like on weed, but also, I moved from one place where it's illegal to another place where it's illegal, so I guess I could break the law. I've done it before. It's not that difficult. I used to shoplift when I was little, or younger. I think I've said this before on stream. Not anything serious, just like, you know, chocolate and shit. But I stole more than that. I think I was embellishing. It was actually, so there was a little Vtubers against the law in the entire EU. It should be. It was like a peer pressure thing. I used to walk home with these guys that I didn't really know, but every time we'd walk into this little like supermarket on the way home, and they would just shove chocolate and sweets down their pants and walk out, and they were all doing it, and I wasn't going to be the one fucking guy stood at the checkout line making them all wait for me. So I went along with it. Scotland isn't in the EU. It will be soon. What, are you going to fucking invade? You're not even in. You're in America. Silence, American. Silence, Florida. Ollie. I feel like Ollie's not the dense protagonist. Ollie's the comic relief character. Don't praise the America. I did get pressured. Look, I'm weak. I buckled. I cave to social pressure. Okay, I just want to fit in. I want to be liked by people. Doesn't she from California? That is certainly one of the sentences someone has ever written. America is the world, clearly. It was very... oh, no, there was pressure. I probably shouldn't have been hanging out with those guys, to be honest. I only hung out with them because they were in my footy team, and I was like, I wanted to get along with them. But no, probably shouldn't have been hanging out with them. Watching from Burnout Mountain, got a plane to catching it out. Actually, not a joke, catch the VOD later. Yo, I'll see you later, Blake. Blake, not a Donna. Is that a fucking Ruby joke? In my stream, more likely than you'd think. I am too brought down by recent events to praise America. I feel like you could have said that at every point in America's history and it'd have still been true. Mags. I think Mags goes there. What's footy? Not me forgetting footy equals football soccer. Footy is typically in Australia. Footy is it's Australian football, which I played in high school. It's pretty fun. It's generally, in my opinion, better than American and English football. But yes, it does make it remarkably more difficult to differentiate them because you have football, and football, and all of them are different games. But footy, which is generally what you call Australian football, is fucking cool. It's not like rugby. Do you want to see like a clip? We're watching sports now. Isn't Magni comic relief? I feel like he could fit in either. There's a beginner's guide to Australian football. So I just want to show you like a clip. I don't know. I know sports, but so there's your sports exposure for the day, chat. Savor it. You're almost like a normal people. It is pretty cool. So there's 4 goalposts. The middle ones are worth 6 points. The side ones are worth 1. If you hit the post, it's a bye, and that's 1 as well. Time it whenever you want. So the whole point is that if you kick it more than 15 feet or 15 yards, and you catch it on the full, so it doesn't bounce or anything, you get to pause play and take a free kick from there. So a lot of the oh god. Apparently I've detected copyright. They've detected copyright audio in my stream. My stream may be blocked. I don't know if I'm still alive. Am I alive? Are we okay? Just if I suddenly drop spam F in the chat, don't gaslight me though. I've had it's like a warning popped up being like, heads up, we've detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream. Was it the footy thing? Is that copyrighted? Why is my stomach grumbling so much? It's because I haven't eaten today. That would probably do it. Okay, well, if I suddenly die, I imagine it must be the footy thing. Because I've played this audio before. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna get hit by the footy people. Please look after your poor human body. My human body will take what it's getting and it will fucking like it, alright? I have no time to eat. We want to eat before stream. Look, just leave me alone, alright? I'll eat after stream once I've actually done. F. Oh god, see now anytime F. False alarm. Okay, now we've just got a panic button. Maybe it's sorting itself out. False alarm. Everyone, to your panic stations. It was F for a second, now it's not. Yeah, I don't know. We might be getting. The stream might be getting bonked. They're edging it. Cam, hold the line, chat. Keep your shit together. Lope, this is not the time for your thumb. There are times for thumbs and times for not thumbs. This is not one of the times for thumbs. Stream good. Okay. Oh, you're actually saying thumbs up for stream good. See, you do the thumbs up thing so much. I don't know what you're saying. Thinking, well, okay, we're in excellent condition, and the ominous warning has went away. Okay, we're fine. I assume they were just like. I assume that was a warning. That was the warning shot. Callie's probably down here. She could also be here. One of these two, but we'll put her there. She could be the side character, but she could also be the totally not a villain. Stop fucking thumbs. What are you guys doing? I should never have let you people into this stream. I should have just stayed asleep. Why did I wake up for this? Could always test the theory and try the cliff again. Oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I can't see any negative repercussions for that. It was a silly, goofy moment, Your Honor. It says Zelda and chill. So this is Gerudo Valley. Good shit from Game Jumps. Okay, where the hell does Mume go? Because Mume is the actually a villain. You shouldn't have let us here if you were late behind. That's true. I guess you guys technically have more rights to the stream than I do. My stomach is very angry at me. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it is very disapproving of my current activities. It really should learn by now that I don't give a shit what it thinks, and its opinions are completely irrelevant. Mume is totally not a villain. Totally not the villain. Mume is just that constantly, though. Mume is the scariest member of hololive, I will say it. Eat food. No, I don't have... Do I have any food with me? There's some chocolate over there, but that's about it. Acquire snack. We waited 4 minutes, we can wait another 2. No. We're fine. My stomach will fucking deal with it. It's a weight loss program. I really don't need to lose any more weight. I'm like... I think last I weighed, I was legit like 69 kilograms or something. Which is probably... I don't think that's healthy. Actually, no, I think that is like banging a healthy weight. I'm fine. I'm a healthy boy. And also, I'm the funny number. I don't wanna lose that. I know, exactly. Nice. My entire existence is great. If only I was like 420 centimeters tall. Ina's here. 100%. A hundo. 100%. Since you're short here, I'm not short. I'm like 180, 183, 182, somewhere around there. Eat the wall. That's Lopi's home. I'm considerate. I would never... Look, times are tough right now. I would never kick someone out of their home in this tough time. Although, Lopi, I am expecting rent at the end of the month, just so you're aware. Just FYI, just so you can get that... So you can get that squared away. I don't know quite how you... I don't know what you're going to plan on paying it in. But, you know, just figured I'd give you a heads up. Well, if we act like siblings, I would not want to be related to a bunny girl. I'm subbed on Twitch, I should cover it. I gave you that sub. You can't... This is a toxic... Oh my god, holy shit. Okay, my stomach is very angry at me. My stomach is not happy. He is raising hell. He's very disappointed in me. It's fine, I'm used to it. I'm used to this. Go eat, you fuck. I would not want to be related to a bunny girl. Thank you. Get a snack. No, don't tell me what to do, chat. It's my body, and I get to choose the unhealthy habits. Not happy food-wise? No, not happy food-wise. I haven't eaten today, so it's like, hey, fucker, we need food at some point today. Just letting you know, heads up, little reminder. That's a thing that you should do at some point in your life. Put on one of your videos and go eat food. Knowing me, I'd get fucking copyright struck from my own goddamn video. Could watch paint dry and be entertaining, go eat a snack. Are you saying I'm not entertaining? Are you saying that I'm not the most entertaining thing on this stream? How dare you? It's fine. I'll be fine. We've only got like... How long are these streams? Like 2 hours or so? We'll be fine. Yo, Blackout, thank you for the 8 months, man. New membership with Charlotte today, so I'm using my milestone. Yo, you've been here about the same amount of time as I have, because I was a bit late. Hungry per numbers to cringe. Is normal me not cringe? I'm not entertained. Okay, look. I will go and grab... What do I have for, like, quick eating? Oh, I have Cadbury mini rolls. You know the little, like, cake rolls you get? I got them. I got them. I can go grab one of those. And then... But we'll get through hololive first. And then... You know, we'll see. I'll see. If you guys behave yourself, dude, real food. That is real food. What do you mean? Well, I actually do have to cook tonight. I have mince there that's probably going to go off if I don't cook. God damn it. Look, we'll be fine. We'll get through it. Crony's here, obviously. I'm not a Snicker bar. If you're saying that because I make you snicker, that's kind of wholesome. God damn it. In what world is Lope the responsible adult in chat? Who? This is wrong. This isn't the way this is meant to be. Who let Lope? You're breaking the rules. You're going against the rules. You're breaking my headcanon, Lope. My immersion. Lope. You're ruining it. Go eat food, give us paint drying. Paint drying is probably fucking copyrighted. Lope is being responsible. Ever since you showed up 40 minutes. Fuck you, eat food. What do I have? I have soup. Lope about to tweet herself eating a burger. What if that's my long con? My long con is to just make every other VTuber act healthily out of spite for how terribly I act. So I'll just never eat, and I'll force them all to eat. Food is important. It is, but, you know, I'm on that keto diet. I don't actually know what a keto diet is, but I hear people talking about it. Food's not that. You can live without food for a little while. I have iron brew. It has calories. It's probably about the same. Regis has obviously gone in the isekai protagonist, considering I'm pretty sure he is actually a protagonist. If you don't have any food, then order some food. I could order Chinese, but I'm going to cook tonight. I'll be cooking some chili. I have food there. I just don't want to go make it midstream. I was already 40 minutes fucking late. No carbs, a lot of fat, and the rest protein. But carbs are good, though. No spaghetti? You say that like all VTubers that take long breaks don't do so because they aren't taking care of themselves, man. Don't thumbs down me. That's somehow more annoying than the thumbs up. The Lope diet? Yeah. If we're going to talk about eating habits, Lope, if I go eat, you have to tone down on the Red Bull. That's the deal. There you go. There's your monkey paw. What you say to that? I think Kiara's probably here. Go eat food, bitch. I haven't had a Red Bull in a week. Yeah, because you're in Mexico. They probably call it, like, something different over there. Have you had any energy? Stop spamming fucking thumbs down. I'll tweet about this, Lope. Don't fucking underestimate me and my ability to tweet about petty bullshit. Don't test me. No energy drinks. That's a lie. I will expose you to your own fan base. Go eat, you dumb movement. No. You can't make me. Like, physically, and emotionally, and legally. Streamer won't eat food. Oh my god. What do I have? I don't know, man. Put something up here. I don't really have like a wholesome tier. I haven't had any Rebo for a week except for she's just doing weed instead. It's fine. It's so much better. I'll delete the MC server. Sana's side character. Nah, because Sana's always been openly a dork. Zeta, on the other hand, is 100% the cool, mysterious mess. Trying to help someone who's like half an idiot. I like to think that when Lope's ever giving like Lope can only communicate in thumbs down or thumbs up. She just goes her whole life with her thumb out, and then when something is good happening, it's up, and then it goes down. Just back and forth. Hey, Libula. And then Ami should be... I think Ami is literally like a protagonist in the story, so we'll put her up here. Down. We done with hololive. Okay, we got through hololive. We got through the hollows. You think Ami's rival? I thought she was like canonically a protagonist or something. She could also be totally not a villain. Go eat now. She's main food now. Put your BRB on screen and go eat. Oh, do you know what I have? I have a big fucking box of Haribos. I'm gonna go get that. Oh, I have Monster Munch as well. What can I show you guys? Actually, I think I know what I can show you guys. I think I know what I can show you guys. Man. Oh god! Ow! Lopi, your tweets are so goddamn loud. Hang on, here we go. Let me mute that really quick. There we go. Real food. There we go. Hang on, chat. Here's your entertainment while I'm gone. There you go. Have fun. Enjoy that. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I'm back. I have a big tub of Haribo Star Mix, and I can't get it open. Hang on. Oh god, I think it's got one of those child safety locks on it. I can never beat these fucking things. Oh wait, hey, I found it. I found it. Aha. I have sweeties. What's your favorite Haribo? I like the eggs. The eggs are good. The hearts are good as well. We do not stand cola bottles in this chat. Do you guys enjoy Lopi's dancing? Real food or I copyright straight the channel. I don't know if you can. What is this dance? I don't think I've seen the whole thing. I just saw it pop up on my timeline, which is why I thought of it. How did you... What are you doing, Lopi? Lopi, what is this? Like, are you grabbing the floor? What the fuck's happening? Lopi can I don't think she can copyright strike me. It's dancing. I know, but I'm more curious about, like, it looks like you're grabbing the floor and, like... It's the dance of her people. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to be culturally insensitive. And then she's ascending. We love our Lopi dances here. They pop up occasionally. They're good fun. The trending? What is trending? Oh my god. Trending is always the worst. It's always football and Nazis, man. Just one day, I want anime girls to be trending. What the bunny doing? Reported. Okay, indie time. Indies nuts. Can't say that. I'll get copyright struck by these nuts. We've went over this. Oh yeah, I added some people as well. Reported for not eating real food. I'm having eggs. I'll have, you know, eggs and hearts. If that's not real food, I don't know what it is. Oh. Oh god. You can't say that. We get banned. It's a real company. Yeah, I hopped in Nuxie's stream earlier. And he was like, you should add me. And I was like, okay. And then I did. I added people that tell me, oh yeah, I did do that. Sorry, Micro. I added 2 other people from Idol who are unhinged and also threatened to beat me up last week. So I was like, I might as well. Look, anime girls alone aren't very terrifying. They're like 4 feet tall. Easy to handle. Not an issue. Not a challenge. Done before. We'll do it again. No problem. Multiple short anime girls, though, you reach a point. It's like that, you know, that question, like, would you rather fight, you know, 1 normal-sized human or 10 anime girl-sized humans? And like, at a certain point, you sort of reach a saturation level where you can't physically pump them all. So, just, you know, you gotta appease the gremlins. I should add Tenma. Didn't Tenma have a re thing this week? 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chicken. I really want to play Black Ops Zombies. You should eat real food. I will after stream. Don't worry. I will DM you the picture of the food I make after stream if it makes you fucking happy. I'm an adult. I'm the older one here. I know how to take care of myself. Okay. I know how to cook. Do you know how to cook without burning yourself in the oven? I didn't think so. I will not be lectured by a bunny girl. Have you guys played Zombies, COD Zombies? I really want to play COD Zombies. I need to find people to play COD Zombies with. I need to do like a collab. I need to find no. Does anyone know people that do play COD Zombies? I use an air fryer. Yeah, you only use an air fryer because you got burned by an oven once. Vito plays it. We should. There was nothing quite like Zombies and doing the Easter eggs on like Origin, and oh my, that shit was hard. I'd play with you, Rumi. We may do a community thing where we all play Zombies together. Whoever could carry me to the highest round gets you know. You burned yourself in an oven 4 times. I remember. You're a worry. I was gonna say you're a worry to the state of Florida, but really you're pretty low in their lists. I've never gotten burned by an oven. I've never burnt myself cooking. I've actually never had an issue cooking. I've always been pretty like okay at it because I'm a responsible person. I think Bao is going to be the first one in the I can't believe it's not hentai TM. Yeah, no, sorry, that wasn't me actually putting her there. I tend to just drop people in the middle and then like move them around. This year. Lopi, are you okay? Do you need like life counseling or like a mentor, or do you need one of those cones that they put on dogs to stop themselves like bumping into shit? I'm asking as a concerned friend. Like, we could get you a life coach. I'm just scared of ovens. Well, you know what they say, they're more scared of you than you are of them. That's my only flaw. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You know, there's being humble, and then there's going a bit too far. I think I saw, Lopi, your thing. Eat real food, take care. No, see you later, David. This fucking trend that went around. Fuck, where was it? Where was it? Lopi tweeted it. This one. This fucking trend that went around. When she was drunk. Yeah, you're definitely taking care of yourself, Lopi, aren't you? You're an example to be followed. Are you Lopi's type? I've never been so happy to not tick any of these boxes. I'm amazing at video games. I'm allowed to be drunk on vacation. You are. It's just like I'm allowed to not eat. Our pigeon. Not very tall. Can't not. Remembers what I'm allergic to. I think, to be fair, I probably remember what you're allergic to more than you do. Didn't you eat popcorn Didn't you eat popcorn because you didn't know it had wheat in it or something? Likes cats. More of a dog person. Can open the oven for me. Saying doesn't drink alcohol much while 7 Mai Tais deep is certainly something. You did that again this week? Lopi. If anyone is not in a position to be lecturing me about eating food, it is you. Seek help. Vienna's in this one, obviously. Do as I say, not as I do. I feel like I should just not listen. You need... I don't know what you need. You need to get a dog or something that can stop you making poor life decisions. Or like... Do you know what's going to be funny? There's going to be like there are going to be like AI life coaches coming out at some point. You know, like Siri, but like more involved, that it just constantly like tells you what you should be doing at any point in the day. So you'll be going to eat some popcorn and be like, hey, remember, you're allergic. That's a quality pin tweet. What's a quality pin tweet? Oh yeah, I slept in, I'm so late. I was very late. They already did AI therapists. Yeah, well... It's certainly a coping mechanism. Chibi is obviously the comic relief, come on now. So a picture of your setup, you can't criticize any. My setup's good. I have a pretty quality setup. I just sit weirdly. There's a prototype fridge that could judge what you took out of it. You kind of want one of those though. Like a fridge where if you take too much food out of it, it's like, hey, you sure you want to eat all that? Is that... Are you sure that's a wise decision? Okay. Sayu. Does Sayu go in the friend rival, or does he go in the side character that's cool and mysterious? You're eating gummy candy right now. Yeah, because gummy candy's fucking goated. You're eating... I don't know what you're eating. You're probably eating something worse than that. You didn't even know how to eat an edible, and it's called an edible. Shut up, Lopi. You ain't got shit to say. He's Amelie's rival. Yeah, that's probably fair. Yeah, eat your edibles. No dinner until you finish your edibles, chat. You can't just thumbs down me every time I roast you. It's like... Every time I come up with a good insult, Lopi's like, no. Thumbs down. L, ratio, Seath, mauled, cope. This is why I call you a zoomer. You're not old enough for intellectual conversations between higher-minded people. You'll get there one day. One day you'll sit at the adult table. Is Ellie here, or is Ellie here? Is Ellie the harem protagonist, or is she the... I can't believe it's not butter. Down. Down. Down horrendous. I'll see you later, Yuki. Yeah, okay. Well, we know where Fifi's going, don't we? Fifi's a lot easier. Numi in chat, no cat will believe me. Numi's been here before. I spoke to her. It's very funny. People used to do that a lot. That was like an old thing in my chat. Fifi, ruler of the bottom. Foxy isn't down here. Don't... You can't say that about Foxy. I'm pretty sure that's a crime. Although, yeah, some of the stuff Foxy retweets is a bit spicy. I'm not gonna lie. It does be at the... It's always the ones that, like... You ever followed a VTuber and, like, you look at them and you're like, oh, their design's pretty cute and wholesome, and then you follow them and then, like, a week later you get a retweet and you're like, oh. Oh. Huh. Well, that's certainly something. I've become immune to lewd anime photos at this point. I'm just scrolling through my Twitter, I'm like, well. Fifi's timeline? Look, don't go into Fifi's timeline, man. Don't do it. You will get bonked by whoever's in your immediate vicinity. I need to eat another egg or my stomach's going to keep being angry at me. Oh. The moment I followed Bao. Bao is more just mental attacks though. Bao just makes you mentally a bit concerned for humanity. I make a fucking anime eating noise? I don't think so. Oh god. Is it spreading? What are you frowning at now, Lopi? Oh, my eggs. I'll eat something after stream. I will send you a picture. Don't you worry your little pink head about it. Emphasis on the little and the pink. Oh, I could go for a glass of chalky milk right now. You know what I saw on Reddit earlier? It was a bunch of people talking shit about this like food box that showed up. I'm taller than you. Lopi, I think you're like literally 4 feet something tall. Please stop the cap. One day I'm gonna get a big boy model and then we'll see who's laughing. Just wait. The longer the payoff is, the more cool it'll be. Okay? Fake news. I just need to get myself a big boy model. Who's the next movie? That's Ayu. I think that is where she should go. I think I don't know if I said anything about it. I believe when I see it. You'll see it eventually, at some point. This feels like copium. I am tall. Why is it every VTuber I talk to always insults my height? I think they're compensating for something. You ever notice that? It's always the short VTubers, right? Like, I'm tall, you're short. Shut up. It's like how Chibi always shouts about how she's not flat. Actually, no, Chibi's kind of reached acceptance level at this point. I don't even need to count what is it called? The hair, whatever. The little fluff of hair at the top. Yeah, she's 4'11". It's like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's near dwarf territory, like scientifically. So, good old projection. Giga. Probably here. Who gave you the compliment? Some good shit. It's always the people that are small that are compensating. Oh yeah, Lopi told me, by the way, that she was bad at art, and then don't say Projekt, he's not. Shut the fuck up. And then I saw your art on your timeline earlier, Lopi, that you drew the Hollow Knight thing. It was good, which means you fucking lied to me. Which means we can't be friends anymore. You fucking gaslit me. DM is villain 100%. I'm not a good artist. I think it was pretty good. And what I say goes. I am the king of the internet. I am the lord of streams. I decide what is good and what is not, and I declare it was good. It was goated with the sauce. I dropped Giri. I did drop Giri. Where the hell does Giri go? Girl is dense MC. Girl DM is villain. DM is friend. I didn't mean to put Giri there. Giri could probably go here. Or, yeah, I don't know if Giri is a harem protagonist. I don't think she has quite that much riz. DM could be... I feel like DM's probably here. The rival friend. Giri's villain. I feel like these two categories could kind of coincide a lot. But there's not many in the villain category, so fuck it, why not? Giri has Numi anti-riz that wraps back around. You're not wrong. Was it worse than Melon or Orange Twitch stream? Is that what we're calling it? Orange Twitch. DM is having an unhinged stream at the moment. Has DM ever had a hinged stream? I thought every DM stream was an unhinged stream. Hannah. I feel like Hannah goes in the harem protagonist. Hannah gets bitches for days. Joe's here. False. My stomach needs to shut the fuck up, man. I'm eating. Shut up. You've gotten what you wanted. Why are you still angry at me? God, you're insufferable. It's like having a needy child. It never shuts up. I think false is probably... Actually, it's false. Yeah, false is protagonist energy. Cotton... We know where Cotton's gone, alright. I'm in the elevator. I can't tell if the stream is breaking. My internet is bad. I think you just have a skill issue, Lopi. Can we all type skill issue in chat for Lopi? Can you just do that for me? Pretty please. Thank you. Thank you, chat. You're very appreciated. Don't say skull issue. There we go. Ah, it feels good to be empowered. Shut up, Blackout. Don't make me ban you. Oh, I should have done skill issue thumbs up. That'd have been really rubbing salt in the wound. Vex, I think, is going down here. Vex is another one who I followed, and I was like, oh, she's wholesome, and then some of the retweets are like, oh. Ooh, that's spicy. Correct, chat. We're talking to you, Lopi. You elevator using dweeb. Imagine having to use an elevator. I was going to type it, but then if she can't hear, it's her own fucking fault. Imagine having to use an elevator. Probably going up like one stair. It's too short to reach the next one. He has to get an elevator all the way. Joel radiates main rival friend that is done with the power of friendship bullshit. By someone who's an A-Month member sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, hey Kings, how you going? Joel radiates rival energy, doesn't he? You hate elevators? Why? Are you scared of them? They're so convenient. You walk upstairs, it's cringe. I'm gonna put Junie here. Junie could also be totally not a villain, but I think she's more dork than anything. Okay, here I'm just ignoring you. Well, that means you're sitting in an elevator, listening to the voices in your head and trying to ignore them. Now which one of us is crazy? Anime girl? You want to answer that? Now which one of us is crazy? Because it ain't me. I'm perfectly sane. That joke went right over your head. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, yeah, fair. I see the joke now. I saw the joke. Cab could either be totally not a villain, guys, trust me, but I think he's honestly more down here. I hate stairs always up. Okay, can we not go into the elevator dad joke territory? Thank you very much. Actually, I'm on a golf cart now. What fucking side quest are you on, Lopi? Are you in Skyrim right now? What the fuck's going on? Going over your head because you're short. I am tall and I have a big head. Nothing's getting over this head. You see the size of this thing? Nothing's getting over this one. Mako's my simp, remember. You can't insult me in my own chat and not expect to get banned by one of my mods. Lopi's not gonna do it. But I can always count on Micro to be my savior. My angle or my devil. Going for the how did we get here achievement. Why such a big head for that tiny brain? I have a big brain. I'm smart. I do the science, okay? I'm good at math. I'm good at physics. I'm just not good at like geography or economics or human functioning or eating or taking care of myself. Kurumi goes here. My god, stomach, would you shut the fuck up? You're so goddamn annoying. Should have gone for the head. Honestly, at this point, I feel like if you hit my head, you should get a decrease in damage. It's the easy target. Hitting my body is the hard thing. A body shot is honestly harder on me than a headshot. Elena could be in Totally Not a Villain as well, but again, I'm more of a dork, I'm pretty sure. You don't get brain damage in your chest? Yeah, it's a good thing there's nothing important in your chest, right? It's unfortunate none of you have extra padding to protect yourself, but it's a sad fact of reality. Aethel, again, another one of these ones. Anyone who regularly collabs with Hitmail has to be an hentai. If we did that, then everyone would be in that tier. Aethel's a harem protag. I think if I put Aethel in harem protag, I'd get a very angry cat girl at my door one day, so... Why am I on list? Because putting myself on my own list would be cringe. Mama Veil... We don't have anime mom tier, unfortunately. Which is probably good, because anime moms always die. So we just... friend rival is probably the closest we've got. You don't understand, Yan is the harm. What is this, fucking railgun? Is this a Mikasa situation? Was it Mikasa or Misaka? It's Misaka, isn't it? Brown haired chick shoots railguns. Anime moms don't always die. Well, anime moms always die or are just the worst. There is no in between. No good anime mom ever survives. Mooney's in comic relief. Mooney's our favourite comic relief. Mooney is the one that's like just constantly getting thrown around in the background of every scene. I'm gonna put Milky back down here. Look, some people have to fill out this tier, right? I don't make the rules. The one anime where mum's capable of one-shotting basically everything. Yeah, it was, isn't it? So, do you love your mum in her 2-hit target attack? Some shit like that. Mooney does scream a lot. Bro, when I was getting clips for Mooney's section of the video, the amount of like random clips I had to go through was wild. Monarch. Part of me wants to put her... I guess villain's probably the best one. Oh, but isn't Monarch canonically a villain? Isn't she meant to be a villain? Is it fair to put her an isekai protagonist? She doesn't really... She's a terrible villain, though. She wants to be a villain, that's true. I guess we could put her in this one. She's the protagonist. Yeah, Sayu and Joel. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Because then, yeah, Sayu and Joel's placement makes sense, considering... I wouldn't want... Bro, can you imagine if you summon a party of heroes to save your world in, like, an isekai scenario? And you get with, like, some of these people. You're like, ah, well, we had a good run. R.I.P. Oh, look, it's Numi. Who goes up here. You know the number of times Numi has ran away from people that have been trying to, like, riz her up? Numi's always like, man, I love people. I wish I had a boyfriend or a girlfriend or an any friend. And then, like, anyone talks to her and she's like, ah, I'm gonna show you the Joestar secret technique. He just fucking dips. He just literally runs away. It's like, girl, come on. Every time Numi tells, like, a relationship story, I just sort of, like, sit back and I'm like, alright, let's hear it. I feel like I'm an unpaid therapist. I'm like, alright, let's get it out of the way. Let's keep it going. I've already heard so much stuff at this point, nothing could really surprise me. I'm just trying to hit on a girl, she runs. Yeah, the worst thing she can say is no. Nyan... Probably the comic relief. Yeah, the worst thing is not... You think villain? Yeah, it's not a villain. Oh, she could be a villain. More comic relief than anything, I think. Ooh, yeah, she hits you with the ooh. Cat. Ooh. Actually, no. Cat fits here. Cat's whole vibe is like. Wish you could say there's no fucking runs away. Yeah, can you imagine she like dead sprints away? That's Cat. Did you not see the Fruit Cat 115 remix that came out? You should go watch it instead of this. It's a lot better. Still can't tell. We're basing it more off attitude than lore, but lore kind of fits in. Oh, I wonder who this is. Do you guys know who this person is? I don't think I've ever fucking seen them. How did they get on this tier list? How do I remove a picture from a tier list? Does anyone know? Anyone have any idea? Who? Yeah. Can I get some who's in chat? Who? Who the fuck? Who is she? Why is there a pin cut? I don't know, man. Who put that up there? Who the fuck? Where the hell do we put... She could be the protagonist. She's definitely not a harem protagonist. She could be comic relief. Whom's the fuck? Yeah, we'll give her protagonist here. For once. There we go. We'll be nice. Great photo. I know, right? You should use it as your profile picture or something. I love that one. I can tell. It's great. It gets all your most important features. The big green eyes, the complete lack of a nose, the... Just notice your eyebrows are perfectly oval. I mean, it's not a W. They fails horribly is here. It's kind of important. You summon Lope as your isekai protagonist. You should probably just send her back. Get a refund. Return it like an Amazon package. This is not a democracy. It's a dictatorship. It's a thick-tatorship. The thickest person is in control at all times, and currently that's me. I'll take Kazuma over Lope. Kazuma would actually be pretty competent if it wasn't for the shitty people he got stuck with. Prove it, show us the cake. 100k? Cake reveal? I actually have birthday cake through there from my birthday. I'll just take a picture of that. Can't believe anyone believes Lope is you can't see Lope as a protagonist. Like a bad one. One that causes more damage than good. I personally think Lope is like a Skyrim main character, constantly quick saving and fucking shit up. Fits perfectly. I think we'll put Lily in comic relief. Lope. I think Lope it's possible for Lope to be a side character given how much she speaks. It's like, that's what it is. You know when you're playing an RPG for like the 5th time and you're like constantly skipping through dialogue? That's why she speaks so fast. She's constantly just skipping through all the dialogue. Okay, silver. I don't know where to put silver. I don't think Silver's really an 8. She's not that bad. She's not Melody tier. We'll put her up there. You think harem protagonist? I guess we could put it there as well. Either works, I guess. Cinder. I think Cinder's here as well. All the goth people are in here because, like, I feel like goths, like, they give off that energy of, like, don't fuck with me. I listen to My Chemical Romance. I'm trained in over 1,000 martial arts. But then you watch your streams and they're, like, gushing about their favorite Animorph or something. Taka's 100% the friend rival. 100%. Tricky. Where did... I feel like... Okay, Tricky could go here or she could go here. Yeah, I mean, look. I never said I wasn't edgy. The inverse relationship between color palette and personality. Tricky's way too wholesome to be the villain. Yeah, that's true as well. I'm pretty sure she replied to like the tweet saying that it was her. She's a villain, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, she did. My villain arc finna get resurrected. But like, I don't know. I don't think Tricky could be like terrifying enough to be a villain. She'd be like a, you know, like a Konosuba villain. You know, like the knight that ends up getting their head playing, like they play soccer with their heads. Wants to be a villain, but just can't. Very typical VTuber thing. Like, treat me seriously, I'm a villain, I'm terrifying. It's like, funny enemy person. T-Chan, we don't technically, isekai protagonist. She is actually technically an isekai protagonist in the lore. In the lore, if you read the deep VTuber lore, she actually is an isekai protagonist, but she's also the isekai-er. It's kind of a complicated relationship. You need to read the Silmarillion. Get up to date, nerd. Where the hell did I put Vey? Villain? I feel like Vey is either villain or rival. I think she's at one of these. I'm not sure which one. Rival. Rival kind of fits better, I guess. The last tier. I also like the last tier. Last tier, my Oshi. Yeah, if all your Oshis are in one of these tiers, it says something about you. Who's she the rival of? Soda, probably. Mary. I feel like Mary's the guy that the anime character that's secretly the fucking villain at the end of the story. You know, you get to the end of the story and he's there. He's been like alongside the heroes the entire time, giving like advice and recommendations and revealing secrets to them, and then it comes out at the end that he's like actually a million years old and is the main culprit behind everything that's gone wrong. So yeah, we're putting him in villain. I'm putting Uni in dense as fuck Karen protagonist. Everyone loves Uni. Fair, Uni loves everyone as well. It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at supersonic speed. That's an A tier meme. Have at least one in every tier. That's just good party comp. Uses just hentai. Is there anything else? No, I think I think you're right. Uses down here. Although to be fair, Yuzu's not that much more lewd than her fellow degenerates. So we could put her up here as well. I might actually have a poll on that. Here we go. Here's our first poll. There you go. Here's your first poll. Poll cringe, I know. Look, every VTuber moans at random moments, okay? It's hardly their fault. Kiwia. I feel like Keely is the comic relief, isn't she? I want to put Kiki down here, but that would definitely get me bonked. I don't want to get blacklisted by AN, okay? I don't want to get a very angry fish showing up at my door being like, I heard you were talking shit. you think Keela should be in dork? I guess that works as well. She could also be comic relief. Both are accurate. I was going to put Sky in dork though. Because Sky I feel like is one that... Sky gives off more like, I'm well put together. I'm responsible. I'm the calm collected one. And then her streams are... Yeah, you're a dork. You think Kiki should be in dork? Is Sky the harem protagonist then? Okay, uses staying down there. According to democracy. According to the Republic. Our total percentages don't add up to 100, but just ignore that one. Sky should be pro tag. What do we think? It's because I did the math. Vtuber math. It never really adds up, does it? Is there anyone else? Anywhere else they could go? I really want to. I want to put Kiki down here so bad, but I don't want to get. I don't want to get slammed. Do it no. Where it said areas of my expertise. It's VTubing. I wouldn't really call it expertise. I'm not gonna do it. You guys are peer pressuring me. This is just like that time I got made to shoplift. I've learned. I don't cave to peer pressure anymore. I'm a big strong boy with my own opinions and thoughts and feelings and all that good stuff. Do it or no bows. Ah, well, if you say that. You only cave when it's a crime. Double dog dare you. Double dog dared. Nah, we'll leave it like that. It's probably fine. Poll it, blame chat. No, because I know what chat would vote on. And then I'd be responsible. I'd still be culpable. Oh, fuck it, whatever. Shh. If anyone asks it was your guys' idea, shut up. It's not my fault. If anyone asks we voted on it, you decided on it, I'm not legally culpable. If Keela ends up knocking at my door trying to bash my head and I'm pointing her to you guys. Fuyo. Nah, Fuyo gives off protagonist energy. We won. Thumbs up. Fuyo gives off protag energy. Juna gives off... Nah, Juna's here. Bully protag energy, yeah. I think... I feel like... No, Ren is the rival. Ren is the rival. Ain't no way you pick Fuyo for protag out of Idol. Ren is protag, Juno's rival. No, Juno's the cool and mysterious dork. Ren is absolutely done with everyone's shit. You can't see Ren as the Sasuke of the... Ren could also be fucking... Ren could also be comic relief. That is true. Pochi could also be comic relief. I didn't mean to put Yuko in. Hey, Red Ghost. I didn't mean to put Yuko in villain. Ren is def 100% tired of your shit person. Yeah. I feel like Ren is Sasuke personified, I'm pretty sure. Whatever, that's fine. Jin is the true protagonist. That's true. Time for my spa appointment. You're going to a spa? Alright. Have fun being pampered, Lopi. Have fun getting your beauty treatment. I've never been to a spa in my life. Unsurprisingly. Alright. Katarina concerns me greatly. Micro, your comment just made me do a fucking double take. Her tweets make me greatly concerned. Nikki as well, though Nikki to a slightly lesser extent, I'm not gonna lie. Is it Nikki or Nikki? Whatever it is, it's concerning. Cat's going here. Nikki's probably more of a dork. I just tabbed it and paused. I'm a fucking idiot. She concerns all of us. Yeah, I see her tweets and I'm like, girl, are you okay? Are you doing alright? Are you... You need some help. My entire experience with the VTuber community is just gradually increasing concern. They're from Idol. They're from the Origins branch of Idol, and they commented last time threatening to beat me up for not including them, so I was like, sure. They're not very terrifying, but you know. Lets me bully them with permission, which is what I really want. I've never been more glad I can't hear what Pen's saying. I'm just pretending being super nice and funny. Please don't watch me in, like, the spa. Have the people at the spa ask, what are you doing? I'm saying only nice things, guys. I'm saying just gaslight Lopi for me. Tell her I'm being completely nice and friendly and saying all the sweetest things about her. Oh my god, you've never seen Pen be so wholesome to someone. Wow. Incredible. It's truly a breakthrough. Panko, I think, is comic relief. Awesome. Be nice to Idol Origins, they're sweethearts. Pippa's absolutely a villain. Pippa's rival? No, yeah. Pippa's big rival energy. Pippa is the shonen rival everyone we wish was in every anime. Just to call it all the bullshit. I always want that. I always want that in an anime. You know when, like, I'm not pulling up a cat tweet. Oh my god, can you imagine? Bro, I would get banned so fucking fast. Like, in every anime, you need that one character that's just constantly calling out the bullshit. Like, oh, because his friends believed in him, now he can beat the villain. Wow. Original. Fairy Tail was the worst for that. Fairy Tail would have the entire guild get manhandled by one guy, but then, like, Natsu would stand back up at the end and somehow win, which made no fucking sense. We include Nux in here as well. Nux probably here. Fairy Tail is bullshit. Nux could be the comic relief. Nux could be in a lot of places, honestly. But he's also pretty dorky. I feel like he could be here or here. I feel like he could also be the rival. I feel like he could be like 3 things. He's not the villain. He's a dork that pretends to be the villain. Yeah, so we'll put him here. Put him here. Lopi has spoken. If Nux gets angry at me for his first placement, I will direct him towards the Bunny Girl. That is my constant strategy with this tier list, is just to have enough meat shields between me and the angry anime person. Fairy Tail is a power friendship anime, which is annoying. Lopi didn't say shit. Who's Lopi replying when she can't hear? Because she can see, so she can see who I'm picking up, but she doesn't know what I'm saying. Aya gives off big rival energy. Albin's in Giant Dork. No, that's Selene. Albin's in Giant Dork. Aya is a dork as well. I'm capable of using my eyes. I didn't know Lopi could read. I guess we can put her in dork as well, but she doesn't really give off the... I guess she does kind of give off the cool and mysterious vibe. But not... Whatever. Selene's a villain. Selene is canonically the Nijisanji villain. If Selene's your villain when you get isekai'd, you should run. Acer isekai protag probably. You see Albin as comic relief? Nah. Look, his whole design is like, I'm so cool. I'm a thief. I'm mysterious and edgy, and then his personality is just like the dorkiest thing you've ever seen. Yeah, I didn't know Lopi could read either. I'm kind of surprised. Why the fuck is Selene 20 places up in the list? Oh, because I accidentally picked her up, I guess, and moved her forward. It's whatever. Do you think Illyria is the harem protagonist? I would have thought Illyria was more of a rival. She gives us more rival. She's even got the bang covering her eye. That's like Shonen Rival 101. Yes, Illyria is 100% harem rival. Anna. Where the fuck do we put Anna? Where do we put Anna? We'll keep Illyria in rival. Where the hell do we put Anna? We don't really have like a gremlin category. Villain? 100% done. Villain. Anna is a definition of done. Oh my god, do you know what Anna is? Anna is the fucking main character's best friend in a harem anime. You know how how in every harem anime there's like the main guy that's getting like all the girls, and then there's the main guy's best friend that gets absolutely none. And he's just constantly fucking salty about it all the time. That's Anna. Oh my, wait. Oh god, what happened? Why did my second monitor just went black? That was terrifying. You guys disappeared for a while. I was alone and scared. The fish. Isekai, Finana has. If you want to put Finana in H, we can't put. Can we put Finana in H? Bro, Nina. We rated Nina last time, and she said she's seen a few of these tier lists. Man, I ain't trying to get exposed. Why is my monitor going off? What the fuck is going on? My second monitor's having a moment. Weird. Alright, well. The chat has spoken. H is fair. Okay, well. Okay. Fulgur is an easy one, I'm pretty sure. Fulgur's here, right? 100%. This is literally like the definition of Fulgur. Right? This is like the easiest fucking placement I think we've had so far. Fulgur's... this is basically a Fulgur's thing. This is brand. Ike. I feel like Ike is another rival. I don't know. Ike could also be harem protagonist, but I think rival fits better. Kyo is the protagonist. Oh, Kyo could also be comic relief. But Kyo, I think, fits protag better. I think. Like, he's absolutely the one to list everything the MC fucks up on. Yeah. Ooh. I feel like Luca could go in any of these three. Actually, Luca could go in any of these four. But I think Comic Relief is probably the best one for Luca. He could also go in the side character one as well. If you have Enter's rival, then Kill makes sense. That does also make... Man, the VTuber cinematic universe is really coming together. Maria... Probably here? I don't think there's anywhere else that she can go. This kind of fits as well. Considering she's basically a tunie. You think Maria's totally not a villain? Really? You need an idol category. The healer. The heal bot of the party. Oh, sorry. Popping my neck. Where in God's name does Mika go? Oh, nah. I think Mika's a rival, right? Posture check, yeah. Hang on. Why is my monitor freaking out? This is so weird. Yeah, no, Mika's in rival. She does get down bad occasionally, but she's not quite to this level. Yeah, actually, Mario could go in villain with the whole torture shenanigans. Millie is comic relief, yeah. Millie is so fucking funny. Millie is probably one of the Niji members that makes me laugh out loud the most. Like, just... Millie, when she gets angry, is probably one of the fun... Like, Enna and Millie, when they get angry, are probably some of the funniest nijisanji moments out there. They're so fucking hilarious. Mista's the protagonist, right? I was going to put him protagonist. You think he's comic relief? Is Mr. Comic Relief or... I was going to put him a protagonist, considering I think he's literally like being sent back in time. Say character protag. Yeah, I was thinking protag is better. Nina. Where... Oh. Part of me wants to put... These are oh dear. There isn't really one that fits Nina very well. Functional adult, what the fuck? Where do we put them? Oh my god, they're not dysfunctional. She's not a side character. I was more going for the dork. I don't think she's a villain. None of these really fit, do they? Trying to push a villain narrative. I need a mom tier. I should have learned by now. You always need a mom tier. Where? Yeah, she's a bit too wholesome to be a villain. I think here fits. Just because her whole design is like mysterious shrine thing, but Nina herself is just giggly. Yeah, that's why I put her there first. That was like my first thought, but none of them really fit. If I'm gonna plead that if I ever get brought up in court about why Nina ever accuses me of mislabeling her. Sometimes there's just not the right tier. I can't say I predict 100% into the future. Petra, is Petra comic relief or isekai? Team Rock. Done. Petra isn't quite as sassy as like other Neji members though. Petra is normally the one getting sassed, which would make her the protagonist, I'm pretty sure. We don't have a Nijisanji harem protagonist yet. We'll probably put Vox there. Actually, no, Vox is villain, isn't he? Uki's in there. But Uki's not really dense, but... Pomu's harem. Yeah, fair. Reimu's 100% the rival. I think. Is that fair? You think Reimu's a villain? I was going to say Reimu's the rival. Is Ren dense? I actually don't know. Oh, do you know what it is? I think I'm kicking the monitor cable under my desk, which is causing it to like pull. Yeah, that's what it is. I've got my feet under my desk and I keep like pulling my monitor's display cable out. Okay. You can't put Enna and Reimu both in rival. True. We'll put Reimu in villain then. Niji needs some more villains. Ren. I feel like Ren could go in harem protagonist. But he could also go in just isekai protag. And given that he's an alien from another world, this fits. You think harem? Ren doesn't really get... Does he have that many? I haven't seen that many clips. Rosemi. Where does Rosemi go? Everyone loves Ren. That's true. Rosemi is the harem protagonist. Yeah, valid. Fair take. We'll put Ren up there too, why not? Fuck it. Rosemi's not the villain. No, everyone loves Rosemi. And Rosemi doesn't even know what 90% of the reason they love them is. I saw that fucking clip of Finana asking Rosemi what her favourite hentai was. And Rosemi was like, I've seen some ecchi anime, you know, where they go in a bath and there's like mist covering them. And Finana was like, yeah, no, but you've seen more than that. And she was like, there's more? And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, Rosemi. It's wholesome, but like, god damn. Scala's down here, right? Like... Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I don't make the rules, but you saw that tweet. That donut. The donut tweet and then the fucking sit on my face tweet I showed at the start of stream. Micro, you know I can't see links. You know I'm disabled. Shu. I can't see it. I don't know what it is. Is Shu the protagonist or the rival? Disabled, that explains a lot. I was going to say protagonist first, but then like he's also always helping people with shit. So he could also be the rival, but sure. Too wholesome for rival, that's true. That's true. Sunny's here, right? Actually, Sunny could Sunny's actually more of a genuine villain. Which is weird when the thief is actually a dork and the police officer is actually the villain. This is a strange tale we've spun ourselves. Uki's the harem protagonist, right? He's not really dense, but he is the harem protag, so... It's one of those modern stories. That's Uki, not Doppio. Yeah, that is Uki. He's not really dense, but he is a harem protag, so it fits. Vox. Part of Noctics. Vox is either here or here. H. Yeah, fair, valid. He's either villain or H. We put him there. I put Exolay on here before, but then like it was hard because I just didn't have time to watch a lot of their streams, which means I didn't have a lot to go off of for their placements. Yeah. I took them off because every stream was basically me just asking chat because I had no fucking clue because I have too many VTubers to keep track of, and then when they debuted I just didn't have time. So yeah. Oh yeah, it was right after Zion's suspension as well, that was true. I think Bibby's dork. I was gonna put Bibby in villain. Well, dork it is. Actually, Fruit's also in dork, isn't she? They're both... Tries too hard to be a villain. They're both sort of in that vibe. Yeah, the whole point is he's a terrible villain. Haruka is, I think, the protag. Actually, Haruka's the harem protag. Haruka has so many goddamn wives at this point. Hime is down here, 100%. She's not dense, but she is a harem protag, which means it fits as close. Yeah, Mouse is the protag. Everyone does love Haruka. That is true. Kaison's probably the villain. I feel like Naz is also maybe the villain. Actually, Kaison could also be the protagonist. Naz, I feel like Naz is definitely the villain. Yeah, no, protag makes more sense for Kaison. Naz is the villain. Mel is 100% down here. 100%, oh, not even a question. And then Zen radiates done with this shit energy at all times. Could also put Zen in comic relief because she's funny as fuck. Or she could also be down here. Fuck. Yeah, fuck. Actually, Zen could be here or here. She could either be dork or rival. I think rival fits more. Yeah. I think it's fine. I think, correct? Correctamundo. Is it just done with everything? She is fairly snarky, that's true. Although, can you really be a VTuber if you don't have, like, an insane amount of sarcasm? Yo, Ferrari, thank you for the membership, man. How's it going? It's going well, man. I was late to stream because I'm an idiot, but, you know. Zen fights everyone, that's true. Zen does throw hands.
Fuck you.
If Mouse is protagonist, Bubby has to be rival.
Yeah, but... Is he really a rival, though? Because he's more of a dork than a rival. Rosemi is basically zero sarcasm, she's not a VTuber. We make an exception for her because everyone loves Rosemi. Every week, man. Fillion's not on here because I don't know if Fillion's cool with being on a tier list because I've never asked her. The rule is I only include people once they've confirmed that they're cool with being included. That is the rule. That is the law. Either by Twitter or whatever. Just so I don't get fucking cancelled. Yeah, don't worry, Venom. I also missed the start of stream. Actually, I missed the first half of stream pretty much. I slept in. Okay. I did see the clip of Philly and watching my video. It was funny. She thought I called her a war criminal, which in hindsight is
Penumbra, fuck you.
For Neuro, would you ask Neuro or Vedel?
Can Neuro legally like consider? Oh, that's a weird train of thought. But like, she's an AI, so you know. I don't know that I'd have to ask. You can't really offend an AI, so you got to take for that clip. Let me see if I can find it for you. Nope, those are all my stuff. It's in the clips channel somewhere. Yeah, it's in the clips channel. Okie dokie. Just tweet that out. Let's add the VOD. I remember to add the VOD. If there's one thing, I'm going to succeed at least one thing in this stream because the start of the stream was a bit rough. Not going to lie. Don't play my own audio to me, please. I don't want to cringe today. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, YouTube. You're a real one. There we go. There are a ton of filling clippers, you're correct. There we go. Tweet is up and live and paste and here you go. I still can't see links, I don't know why. Okay, next week's poll. I have 122 pings. Holy shit. Well, so you sent the link before me. Yeah, microwave's fast as fuck, boy. Last week, what do we have? We had the wilderness survival. We had animal fights. We had Minecrafter, and we had. Actually, do you know what I want to add? I think someone recommended this. I don't think we did it. Did we? We didn't do the driving tier list, did we? Reasons why they miss stream. We've not done a driving tier list, have we? I keep kicking my fucking cable. Someone recommended that a while back. Like what kind of driver they are or how good they are at driving. I'm gonna replace one of, so someone remind me. I'm gonna replace the animal fights one with the what Scott just suggested, why they're late, basically their excuses for being late, and I'm gonna add driving onto the bottom. When we do the wilderness survival one, someone remind me to add back the animal fight one. There we go. So there's a poll. You have wilderness, you have why they're late, you have Minecraft, and then you have driving. Sleep health. So yeah, I'm gonna try not be late next week. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be amazing if I was on time? I've only been late, like properly late, once before this when I slept in, and that was like ages and ages ago. I can't believe I've done this. Where's the BGM? So yeah, I'll let that run whilst I look for someone to raid Shadow Legends. I don't know why I did that. I literally just typed in Vtuber into YouTube, like that was going to give me the fucking answer I was looking for. Let's see. Be incredibly late on Saturday, please. If you want to read the Fish and Dragon, Chicken and Ina streaming. Let me see. Rana from V Reverie is live. I don't know if actually can I raid into V Reverie? I could. Do you want to do that? I don't think we've ever raided into V Reverie, have we? That could be fun. That could be a fun time. You want to do that? Rana's doing a... Oh, she just got monetization unlocked, so...
For some unknown reason, I can't imagine.
Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know why I'm making weird noises. And then I'm gonna go eat so you guys can get off my ass about it. Okay,
Yeah, I agree.
what's winning? Why they're late is winning.
I don't want to. I don't want to have like an anxiety.
I'll probably call it something like the VTuber excuses tier list or something like that.
I'm pursuing the imagery of, right? Because I think it'll happen.
But that'll do. So, go say hi to Rana and be nice and don't be a bunch of little shits like always. The flake tier list. I will be on time next time. This was a one-time thing. I was very tired, I'm sorry. Thank you for sticking around though, and even if it was just to shit talk with Lopi. I'll catch you guys later. Probably. Maybe. Oh, I can't wait. I can. Yeah, why the late one? I need to say that because then next week I can remind myself. Or one of you could remember. I will change Mary's picture, yeah, if I'm not asleep.
When you think of the future, you think of a specific moment.
See ya.